for coming to our annual meeting. To our old members and our new members tonight, so this is something we do every year for our membership. And your membership gets you insomnia cookies, so please take some so I don't take them home. And the wine as well, because I don't need wine this week. Well, maybe I do, but anyway, that's a totally different story. In any case, I wanted to give you a quick overview of our year, what we've just done, and what we're looking at in the future before we get to our amazing panel and other community members who are here tonight. So I just wanted to start with a very quick overview of who we are. And this is because some people think we are a very professional organization, which we are, but we are an organization that's made up of all volunteers. And we're not just about one issue, we're about multiple issues. But at the root of everything we do is that we believe that anyone who identifies as a woman deserves equality and equity in political, social, and economic arenas. And I wanted to introduce you to our team, but as I do that, I wanted to spotlight that we got an amazing new website this year. Thanks to Brittany, wave. We'll get to Brittany. So I wanted to come over so that we do not miss anybody. And I didn't want to start with my picture because I really need a new one, actually. But we have our vice chair, Emily.
Vice president, actually.
Excuse me, Vice President Emily Kroll. Our other officers are Laura Costa. Please hold all of us to the end. Our treasurer is Marnie Thompson-Tylov. Our communications co-chair is Brittany, who I just mentioned, Brittany Taylor. What is happening? Okay. They're very excited about equality. And our other new communications co-chair is Alex Mirror, who's leading our Instagram account and our youth engagement.
Guys should all follow. Rhode Island right now.
We have two legislative co-chairs, Gail Harvey, who many of you know, and Emma Gothier. Where's Emma? Yep. And we also have two membership co-chairs, so Dre Davis. Give a wave, all right. And then Alana DeMario. Very happy to have her with us. We have two fundraising chairs, where did Jess go? Jess Marinick and Nick, who needs to get his picture taken, but he's all spiffed up for that tonight. And then we have two events co-chairs, Sophia Pavlos, there she is, and Lilia. Oh, where's Lilia? There she is. Thank you. She got our food tonight especially, so thank you very much. And so we're a big team, but we have lots of work to do, as many of you know. So, the main things that we do are that we connect people to meaningful action through advocacy, coalitions, fundraising, and organizing in pursuit of our 5 main goals. Advancing reproductive freedom, which is a perennial issue of ours and a big fight this year. Promoting economic justice. Ending violence against women in all forms. Securing LGBTQ rights. And ending racism. So just like a totally manageable agenda. Together we can chip away and get lots of this work done together. So I just wanted to emphasize too that obviously when you become a Rhode Island Now member, you're also a member of the national organization. And the national organization was founded in 1966. It's officially nonpartisan, just as we are, although the issues that I just named and we care about tend to be affiliated with one party more than the other these days. But that's a story for another time. Again, multi-issue, just like us, and intersectional. So that's something that we really strive to do in all of our actions. More specifically, we do 3 things. So we're about legislative advocacy, hence the Rhode Island State House. So there's one of our co-chairs, Gail Harvey, testifying recently. And Steve Alquist, who's here tonight, I have to give him a special shout out since he does so much work for the entire progressive community here in Rhode Island. We also speak out on advocacy at press conferences and events. And then we've done some other special forms of advocacy in the past year, namely doing free childcare at the State House to try to make it more open for people to be at the State House and participate in our participatory democracy. We, looking ahead to this year, we have 3 legislative priorities, and there are so many things we could focus upon, but because we are that all-volunteer group, we have to limit ourselves in some ways. So reproductive freedom, especially codifying Roe versus Wade into state law, is a major, major priority this year. Also, legislation about sexual harassment continues to be a fight here. And then we're adding in this year universal pre-K because we believe this is an issue about economic justice, economic opportunity for women, both in terms of being employed and then on the employer side as well. So you'll be seeing us more involved, particularly with the governor's work in advancing, this year I think it's 700 seats that are funded for quality pre-K. So we also, our second major thing in addition to legislative advocacy is that we have a PAC. And here are 3 of the PAC members right after Governor Raimondo secured her primary victory. So wanted to introduce our PAC board members. So Amanda Clark, who's pictured here. Wendy Plant, also pictured there. Anise Germain. Laura and Emily also sit on the PAC board. And then Christine Freck, who couldn't be here tonight, but she is also on the PAC board. The PAC was particularly successful this year. 85% of those we endorsed were elected. We did a few special events, so we did phone banks for various candidates, but here's one with Governor Raimondo. You can see her now sign in the background, and Anise making phone calls for her. And then we did a special event for our endorsed candidates, which was a van training, because not a lot of people get not only access to the van in this state, but certainly information about how to use it. So we brought some people from Massachusetts who worked on the software in to do that. We also, for our endorsed candidates, did an open house, so gave them an opportunity to reach people across the state. And this gives you a sense, too, of the third thing that we've been really focused on this year, which is building community. So we've added in pretty much monthly happy hours. These are pictures from 2 of them, one at Truth and one at Zaco Taco. So those are 2 of our haunts. And we've done other social things this year as well. So this is a yoga class that we did after the Kavanaugh hearings to help everybody relax a little bit. The empty mat was where I was, and I brought my son because I do not want him to be Brett Kavanaugh. So my little one, who I'm like actually worried about, like he couldn't do it yet, but someday we'll get there. So just to give you a sense of some activities that we have coming up, we have our February happy hour at Zaco Taco on February 25th. And we have our next legislative committee meeting on March 4th at Social Enterprise Greenhouse. So pretty much the first Monday of every month we have a legislative committee meeting, and the last Monday of every month we have a happy hour. And you can look on our website and on our Facebook for those events. So enough from me. I just wanted to emphasize, though, that when you join RI Now, and this is again from our beautiful new website, your membership fee is going to help us do that legislative advocacy. We do separate events for the PAC, separate fundraisers, but it's really, you're helping us do the work that we need to be doing in the state. So thank you for being here and all being members, and please spread the word to your friends. And it's super easy because you can do it right on our website and everything gets sent to national.